Anthony Santander at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Two outs and a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really turned on that one down the line. That's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift off.
Man at second here with two away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Just missed.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big two-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
The 1-0. Hammered on the line, base hit. Heading for the plate. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0. And he's in at second with a two-out double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Digging in, Cedric Mullins. Bounce to the right side. Rogers. He never makes a throw. Both runners are safe. And I'm just scratching my head.
The designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
On the ground, right side. Dives, but it's off his glove. Aimed to score from third. It's 2-0.
That is the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
So first and second with two outs. And now it's Austin Hayes. That's off the mark. 1-0. Two on, two outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And he deals. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
The shortstop, Jorge.
2 outs, bases loaded. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. And downstairs. Two outs, bases are full. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
The 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Mullins at third. Mountcastle on second. Hayes on at first with 2 down. Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happening. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Right side. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Orioles 2 and the Rockies coming up. Back here with my pal Singy. And getting the start for Baltimore, Corbin Burns. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Fought off foul. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the right-hander deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Rutschman makes the grab, 1 away. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
1 out, bases empty. That one finds the zone at 1-1.
Well, Boo, we got Burns working on the mound in this one, and he's a guy that rose through the minors rather quickly. Drafted back in 2016, and he made his major league debut just 2 seasons later. That's a fast climb, and he's been able to conquer lots of challenges thrown his way.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Batting third. No left field.
Now here's Nolan Jones. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins in pursuit. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Second inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Bard back to work. And that one clips the corner. The pitch. Bounce to the right. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Yo 1 upstairs. Westburg gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Righty delivers, and that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Doyle makes the grab, 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Adley Rutschman now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Man at first, one away. Close, but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. That one is hammered right field. That ball's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now back to right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. A double and a run scored his first time up. Outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And he deals. And that's in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner takes off, goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. One left for the Orioles as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning, so in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant.
First baseman, Chris Bryant.
The pitch. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1. Burns, an all-star a season ago. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider. Knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
0-1.
Next offering upstairs. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
That's outside.
Yeah, that's outside. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
One down, base is empty. And
That's
another
ball three.
ball. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. In the air out to center. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
The catcher, Elias.
And now it's Elias Diaz. On the ground. Mateo sends it to first. And the inning is over. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Ryan O'Hearn.
The pitch. He was late there. Strike one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Rogers in plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Here comes a pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Mullins headed home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
comes through with the RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. And first offering is fouled off. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. And misses inside. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a pitch. And another ball. The pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Bouchard snags it for the second out.
Now that left.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. He was walked intentionally his first time. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter.
The bat, number 3.
So 2 down. Jorge Mateo now flied to right his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. Two outs. Not even close there. And it's 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1. Hayes off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the 2-2. And another ball. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
At the belt and fires. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 2 down. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Gunnar Henderson getting on deck circle.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Fly ball down the line. And it drops in. Coming home. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 5-1.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now batting, the catcher.
So 2 on with 2 away. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
Up next for the Orioles.
So digging in, Anthony Santander, 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Bases loaded, 2 down. Signal comes from the manager, and it's an intentional walk with the bases loaded. Don't see that every day.
The first baseman,
Ryan O'Hearn will hit next. High in the air, out to right. As this one sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they do get 4 runs across, but they end up leaving the bases loaded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 6 and the Rockies 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Sean Bouchard. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Got him looking. 1 gone here.
batting ninth.
Brenton Doyle digs in now. First pitch misses. one hit 97 on the gun. That's a little bit low. Here's a 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. The 3-1. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits.
I got a ball, one
And a
strike.
pitch out, but nothing going on. One now. And there's a strike. Got him looking for the K.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Tovar in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one cutting but missing down low. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So 1 left for Colorado. They trail it 6-1. Out of the 4th and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
And the right-hander back to work. And the slider just misses.
Ball one, no
You know,
strike.
these Orioles putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next hitter and taking care of their own business at the plate.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. McMahon brings it in, and there's 1 down.
The bat, number 6. Designated hitter,
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
On the ground to the left. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
Well, you have to take care of the baseball, and that's just not something they've been able to do in this one. That's their 3rd error, and part of the reason they're losing right now.
1 down. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's too high. Mountcastle at first, one gone. And now 2-0.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And the right-hander deals.
I got 3-0.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's a 3-0. On the ground to second, might be two. They get one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. One error in the inning, but nothing more. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Orioles 6 and the Rockies 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. And here it comes. Just missed.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offering is in for a strike. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Right through there, got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That one's in there. Strike one. The Orioles leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering upstairs. Right through there for a strike. This is off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And takes low for ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Mullins makes a nice running catch. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Ready now for the 5th inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. The pitch. That's in there.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base, and when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
So, man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's a little bit high. Mateo on at first, nobody out. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
And he deals. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Nobody out, runner at first. On the ground, right side. There's one.
That's an out.
And that's two.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So the batting order turns over. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Next pitch inside. 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the fifth. The 1-1. That one fouled off. One, two now. A sliding stop. But no chance. That's an infield single.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Rutschman stands in here, takes ball one low. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
The batter, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
And next for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. This one to Bryant. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Orioles strand a couple. They still lead it, though, 6-1. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Burns back to work. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, catcher,
Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1 so far. And strike one to the catcher.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Kicks and fires. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
The pitch. And down on strikes. And now just 2 outs away.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Now a fly ball to right center. Hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. At the plate, Brenton Doyle walked his first time. McMahon, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Burns is just 1 strike away. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
6-1 is your final here today, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. For the Rockies, 1 run on 2 hits, 3 errors. They left 2 runners stranded. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.